Next, we are going to talk about the accelerated release agriculture from Bethesda Scientific Crop. Please give a big round of applause to our next team, the representative from Taiwan Pavilion.
Good morning. My name is Andrew. I'm Bethesda's CEO. First time in Thailand. I love here. Bethesda Scientific Corporation advanced micro-encapsulation technology utilize our technology to precisely control the drug to ensure the maximum drug release and the minimum side effects. The outcome is we can have the raw material have the best use and the accurate release. That's the current we so-called paradigm shift. We participate in that, and the sustainable business development model, and also the lightweight feature is good for the exporting, as well as the machine spreading that saves the labor and the money. When we talk about agriculture in Asia, rice, that's the number one thing we will think of. We focus on one creatures from South America, and they can expand gradually in the rice patches. And the market is all the way from Yangtze River, South Yangtze River, in 11 provinces in mainland, all the way to Indonesia. That's a $26 billion market. Our strategy is very simple. The reason it's hard to deal with because people throw a lot of toxic into the rice field, but that doesn't help. We come out a solution because the pests live underground. They come out no times. People is unpredictable. So we maintain the drug efficiency for 21 days in the rice field until the rice grows strong enough, then the pests cannot swallow them. So we protect the rice seedling. The traditional method is either pick by hand or use the duck or chemical solution. The duck is uncertain. The chemical solution creates some environmental issues. So we come out this, we use the USDA GRAS, General Recognized as Safe Material, to use in the agriculture, to precise release, and to save the time, apply only one times. So our product is very competitive, also lightweighted. For each hectare, only 30 kilogram compared to the 500 kilogram. We can be lighter. It's just consider farmers' usage. If it's too little package, it's hard for them to spray evenly. And we are also the only product in the market can release 8 days. Most of them, the drug efficiency is about 2 days. In Taiwan, we can help our farmer to increase their income 2.7 times. And according to IRI, International Rice Research Institute in Philippines, and we can save the baby seedling for 20 to 50%. And our compatibility is another great selling points. We are compatible with the chemical solution and also the biological control. And we are right in the middle. The farmers can use our solution with all the solution available in the market. It's a platform technology. We not only can control the snail, we can also help to control the underground pests, as well as the flower farmer, as well as the fruit farmers. Our business model is we focus on our core technology, and then we come out with a sustainable business idea and we grow into a product, and also the licensing model. Earlier, I speak most is our product, and actually we can also provide a technology service to industry, to the fertilizer manufacturer. As a matter of fact, my partner is busy in the mainland in the previous few days, serving one customer in Guangdong province. We sell semi-raw material to those factories to make their products, help them to produce functional fertilizer. We have won many honors We are also China 1000 Leaders Award winner, as well as I represent Taiwan, go to Singapore, and many honors, first places. We focus on the research to customer. We do research and the customer only, and in the future, we like to grow into food, cosmetic, and many other industries. This is our self-expectation. We like to be all that. Thank you. Go, Bethesda.
Thank you very much, Bethesda. Here are 5 minutes, please.
So I want to deepen the understanding about your technology. So you have the encapsulation technology in order to release the drugs whenever you want, like certain days. Is that correct?
Yes, we utilize a biodegradable material, and we originally like to apply patent, but we change our plan. So I know the patent very well. There are 5 control release patents in the world, and most of them can do the chemical control. We are the only one. We can do the living thing, and also the oil-based. If you like to dig into that, we can talk more after the meeting. Yeah.
So it's a chemical based. The capsule itself is made of like what is it made of?
Everything is all the material is a chemical, but our material the special feature is they can 100% release in natural. So we choose that to be the main material that we use, and we keep that as a trade secret. Yeah.
That's the secret. Okay.
So how the product looks like? Is a powder? Is a liquid? How do you sell it? How do you spread it into the farms?
Since we like to utilize our partners' assets, so we work with our partners. For example, earlier we have this factory in mainland, this tower. We work together to produce the pellet, the little ball. Yeah, right. Yes, yeah.
Can you please go back to the competition slide? And from this slide, can you choose which row is the most valuable, most important differentiation for you?
I would say all of them. But if I must choose one, I would say number 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you explain then why is that, let's see, 100% biodegradable materials? Yeah, tell us a little bit more about why that's really critical and why it makes you competitive.
Yes. Because it's hard for us to push in the market. But currently we notice in the market that there are a pulling force also from the government or also from the market. The food safety and consumer concern is growing. It's growing. So if we have and the government environmental protection concept policy also growing. So we are aiming at the same direction as the customer and the government. And according to my experience, when you deal with agriculture, you have to pay attention to these 2 groups of people.
So for example, if I'm your prospective customer and I can choose between these things, do I have to choose you because you're biodegradable, or could I choose brand N or T or S?
To be very honest to you, the farmers, they don't really care. But the policy do care, and the consumer do care. So we have to balance. We have to consider that and be carefully to pick the partners. Because if you are the buyer, for example, you are the 5-star hotel, you can tell your supplier what you want. So we partner up with those people who has the influence. So our product can go into the market easily.
Tell me about your traction. What about your sales? For how long have you been in the market? When did you start this business?
Yeah, we started business. The research started 5 years ago. The company formed 3 years ago. We are a team of 3. but we partner up with our partner. They all medium or large size fertilizer company. And the last year we raised only 300,000 USD, and we created 300,000 USD revenue immediately. And we like to go to competition because we like to win the rewards that also help us. And currently we also try to raise 2 million USD, and we want to accelerate our cash flow. And we also work very closely with the e-commerce company, and we want to create a model to accelerate our payment terms.
Thank you very much. Thumbs up for this team. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Well done. And here we come to